Thank you. Joining me in the studio now is Doug Wright. He is the president of Mountain Hardware and Sports. You have a wonderful store. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here today. Our store is a mercantile, really. It's much broader. We started out as a hardware store and got into fishing, got into clothing, lifestyle, decor, and it's just kind of morphed.
And how long has the store been open?
Since 1977.
So it really is a mercantile.
This is our 40th year, so we're excited, 40th anniversary.
And there's something different and special about your store. What is that?
Our store is 100% employee-owned, so the people that wait on you, they have a stake in the outcome.
Now, how does that actually work?
When the founders decided to sell their company, they didn't have family that was interested, and so they made a decision to sell it to the employees. And the employees, a trust was created for the sole benefit of the employees, and the company makes a contribution to the trust, and the trust uses that to buy stock.
Now, do you find that this changes sort of the attitude of the employees? Do they work harder for you? What does that do for a business model in a company?
They do work harder. They care. It matters to them. It's their company, and it's really a retirement plan, but it's financially beneficial, and so they are very engaged.
How many employees do you have?
In all three of our locations combined, we have about 90 now.
And do they get to participate in sort of how the store gets run and, offer up help and pick what's going into the store?
The assortment is always picked by the employees. We have a buyer, and she picks a lot of the clothing and things like that, the home decor, but in the hardware store paint, that's driven by customer comments, and so our staff have a lot of autonomy to pick that.
And they stick around, I'm sure.
We have a lot of tenure. We were able to, we did something this year where all the vested employees got bicycles or paddle boards, and
nice.
It's 6 years to get vested, and we gave away 31 in September, so it was a big deal. It was a hoot.
And again, your store is unique. It's wonderful. Let's talk about just hours and location in case somebody lives under a rock and doesn't know where you guys are.
All right. Well, the main store and the first store is on Donner Pass Road, 11320 Donner Pass Road in Truckee. We also have a store up in the Blairsden-Gregg area, a smaller store, and then we have a store, Truckee Rents, that we acquired about a year ago.
Awesome. And go ahead.
Our hours are Monday through Saturday are 7 to 6. Or 7 to 7, I'm sorry, and Sunday 8 to 6.
Awesome. Doug, thanks so much for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Back to you in the South Shore.